Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are on chapter 6 of the Stepped Approach. If you haven't purchased this already, I encourage you to do so. It's available on Amazon. You won't regret it. And what we're talking about today is ongoing onboarding. We are really in the thick of it here, folks. And I don't know about you, I love reading books. And they always start off easy and then they get more into it and more into it and more into it. And I'm sorry to say, we're getting more into it and more into it and more into it. And here's why. Being a master at something or a mistress of something takes work. It takes deep work and it takes a commitment to our craft. It means that there's pieces of our soul that are embedded in what we do. And I firmly believe that. I don't know about you, but for so many years, I read a book a month. I still kind of do, but I consume in smaller chunks now. And so I'm still a voracious learner. My learning modalities have adjusted. So I still consume, might not just be in a book format, but I still do that as well. So hopefully you are a lifelong learner. And when we think about ongoing onboarding, stop me if this is familiar, where as a leader, I expect enablement, HR, somebody other than me to onboard my team effectively. Maybe, maybe not. That's us in its entirety. And I get it. I'm being a little silly. I know when I had my teams, I always onboarded them and I always did ongoing onboarding, or everboarding is another word people are using. Because here's what happens. If we don't have kind of a continuous education motion, I was going to say movement, motion, our team gets lost and we end up in the swirl of the day, not anchored to anything. So when we think about ongoing onboarding, I have the privilege now of living in Southern California, and I remember very long time ago, John Wooden as a coach, and how he would have all his players every year. Doesn't matter if they were a senior or they were a freshman, but his basketball team every year, same drill, first practice, line up at center court and tie your shoelaces because the fundamentals never go out of style. And have you ever been in a situation where you're like, you overthink things? I run an executive group here in Southern California, and we get together and we talk. And man, one of the things we talk about, and one of the things I share with the team, with the executives, is I am convinced we as adults would all fail kindergarten because we would overthink it, because we have forgotten the fundamentals. We have forgotten that boring is best, the basics work, and we should keep doing them. And sometimes we need to revisit them. So, yes, we should absolutely have a very immersive, very difficult onboarding, meaning we want to push our teams, right? We want to push our new hires. We want to employ all of those things because nobody is ever as excited as they are when they first join your team and your organization. Ongoing onboarding is a system that says after onboarding is complete, I, as a leader, along with my team, have created a monthly rhythm by which we take a theme a month and dive in. So, as an example, maybe my theme for this month is discovery. As part of discovery, I might have week over week asking questions. I might have really, really good openings. I might, and again, definitions of what that looks like. I might also have what does a really great closing statement look like? But ongoing onboarding is simply a matter of making sure we get back to the fundamentals at the end of the day, because the fundamentals keep everybody moving and they keep us from getting stiff and tired and stuck at the end of the day. So I encourage you to have your ongoing onboarding. Take a look at this chapter, deep dive into it, and make sure you have your own calendar. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. There's an example in the book for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks.